Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome back to the Illuminator for your person's reading. We're going to see their current feelings for you and anything that you need to know going into the future here. What is going on for my lovely Capricorns? Ooh, we've got the High Priestess coming for them. The Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil card. Again, a lot of the people are getting so many major arcanas. So expect a lot of things happening this week, guys. Absolutely. The Ace of Wands, the Chariot reversed, the Six of Wands reversed. This person is going to be tempted to fall back into an old cycle. Okay, there is some sort of repetitive lesson that comes through, which will show them and will show you that this person is still not breaking through something toxic in their life, right? That is preventing the both of you to either be together or to break through this karmic wheel, because the wheel is going into the devil. So either temptation is coming through, addiction is coming through, control issues, anger issues, jealousy, something that they've been suppressing for a long time with that High Priestess is falling through. And especially with that Chariot and the Six of Wands, is like something that they are failing to do. I don't know what it is for you, but I don't know. But they're going to regret it. Like, they're going to regret not being able to overcome this devil. Okay, because you look at that. You're just like big red flag. All right, like you're seeing the big red flag and you're just like, oh, hell no. You cannot do that or repeat that again. It could be something small like a jealousy tendency, a controlling tendency, something they do or say that makes them fall into a pattern, which will show you like, hey, this person has not changed their ways. And then you're going to know that, how do I say this in the best possible way for you? You know, when you see something and they just fall from that pedestal, you're just like, man, I thought that you were something. You know, you're going to be like, okay, reality check. Reality check. What is Capricorn's energy here? Yeah, Emperor. Ooh, you're very much in balance, in control. You're on top of the situation. You're not allowing this person to trigger you or to make you mad or to make you jealous. You're trying to remain in control. Yeah, big control. Nine of Wands. You're just like, nope, I'm not going to fall for it. I'm not falling for this shit. No more. Yeah, it feels like this person is really confusing you, which makes you feel like, okay, I need some rest. I need to detach. I need to put my focus on self-healing. The Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, the Death card. You just want a conflict to be ended. And you're just like, I feel like the only way to end this is by putting a stop to whatever this person is doing. Yeah, this person may have also kept a secret. Okay, there might have been also a secret that was weighing very heavily on them. And the Ace of Wands, yeah. This is a very specific message to Capricorns out there to keep your boundaries high up. This person is keep on reigniting the same old energy, and it's like you are ready to pass that, right? It's like this could be someone that wants to drag you back into a conflict or drag you back into an old state of being or something that is not serving you, and you're just there like, yo, I don't want to do this over and over again. This is confusing the hell out of me. So I see some of you just muting this person, archiving them. You're just like, I'm not going to reopen that door. Yeah, storm warning. You know that there is a storm coming, and it's coming from your person. You can feel it on the way that they respond to things, on the way that they are behaving. And you're really being warned to not respond. Or to respond but not react, because you're really being asked to protect your field, protect your energy, protect your self-worth. Believe in the stars. Dream bigger. Honestly, I don't feel like this person has changed. If you are coming in this reading and you're questioning, will this person change in their next encounter with you? The answer is no. Whatever they've been doing, they will be continuing to do. So all you need to do is kind of like make sure that your boundaries are intact. Make sure that you are disciplined in what you stand for. So let's say, you know, them flirting with others is something that you are against. But if you kind of like go like okay on a situation, they will do it again. And it's just what it is. So you have to stand firm. You have to stand in your boundaries. There is no way that you can allow them to redo what they just did to you. And they did something. They absolutely did something. Yeah. The timing does feel off, so I would say, like, if you are feeling prompt to take some sort of action, don't do it, because there is a storm brewing here. There is a storm brewing either inside of them. I feel like it's inside of them. I do feel like there is a sense of, I don't know. I want to say failure. Yeah, see, forgive me. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. And no one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. See, they may be snooping around, or they did do something. Maybe it was just flirting or whatever it was. Maybe having a date or something that was like intolerable. And they feel like, oh, that other person definitely did not make me feel the way that Capricorn made me feel. So now they feel like, okay, let me just try back with Capricorn. And Capricorn, you're just like, no, well, no. I'm not an option. You are not an option here. So please be mindful. Do not allow this person to freely come back into your life, especially if they've treated you as an option. Okay? So that's my 2 cents on that. Six of Swords, absolutely talking about like needing some sort of emotional and mental detachment from the situation, especially because this person is about to brew a storm here. Absolutely. So be mindful of that. That's what I have for you, my lovely, lovely Capricorns. I know that this was a very heavy reading, but hey, you know, that's life with ups and downs, and you'll have to know how to navigate it when it does happen. Let me know. Come back to this reading, especially if you don't resonate now and you will later on in 2 weeks. Don't forget to come back to this reading. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.